Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I have a pre-filmed Play With Me for you guys. Okay, so it's still June, and we are going to be leaving soon for our trip, and I got this in the mail not long ago, and I really want to use it. So I'm going to pre-film this week because, well, let's be fair, all the weeks that I'm going to be gone, I need to pre-film. So I need to pre-film this whole month. And this is where I wanted to start because this is what I have the most information about. And I will do the planning part of it, the decorating part of it now, and then I will come back and I will add in the information about Summit once I have it. I just don't have all the information for it yet, so I will put it in my to-dos and stuff once I have it. And I will add that to the end of this one, so that way you guys can see the whole final thing and even filled out. Because we are going to be playing in New Orleans all week. We fly in on the 9th. My kit for this one isn't here yet, so I'm going to just start here. So this is the kit that I got. It is Princess and the Frog because I thought this would be perfect for New Orleans. And it's real basic, but it's really cute, and I thought it would be a lot of fun to plan with it this week. And I've been debating on if I want to do a talk through or if I want to do a voiceover. And I'm not sure. So let's start with talk through, and we will see how it progresses, and if I stop talking, then I will voice it over. So first, let's start with the washer, because the washer is always a wonderful place to start. I think this also has a lot to do with depending on whether or not my kids will behave for me long enough for me to do this. Because they don't need me all day long, they will leave me alone. They will do their work, they will behave themselves. And then the moment that I turn the camera on to film something, they're like, oh, well, I need you now. And I was like, why do you need me now when you haven't needed me all day? But whatever. So, I am really looking forward to this trip, but I am so nervous because it's going to be such a whirlwind of a vacation trip thing. Let's see, so I have deco, which I will save for my other thing. I've got washi strips and my full boxes, my check boxes, my full boxes, and my headers. So I don't have any little flags or anything. I don't have date cover-ups. I want to try to decorate the top of this just a little bit, so I'm going to stick this up at the top and see how it looks. I did it for a week recently and I liked how it looked, but it was almost a little bit too cluttered because I had date cover-ups and stuff in there. This doesn't have any date cover-ups, so maybe it will work a little bit better. I don't know, what do you guys think? Top and bottom? Yes? No? This one I got a little bit too far to the edge though, because it's like right on the holes. I can hear the pitter-patter of little feet running up and down the stairs. We also have these little flags. Let's see if these little flags will cover them up. Doesn't look like they will. It's just in the wrong shape, but I can always try, right? Well, it's not too bad. It just hangs over a little bit. Let's try this side. I can still hear the pitter-patter of little feet. Pittering and pattering around. Okay, so we're gonna cut off this extra little hangover and put it on a sheet that I probably will not finish using anyways. I mean, I'll probably finish using anyways. Not finish, I probably will finish. I cannot wait for this to start, but at the same time, I'm so nervous about it. Not Summit itself, but just the traveling part of it. Because we're gonna be gone for like a month. I'm not even sure when we're leaving, and we keep arguing about trying to figure out when do I need to leave? Do I need to leave sooner? Do I need to leave later? And as of right now, I do not know when I'm leaving. But I know at this point in time, I will be securely in New Orleans because I fly into New Orleans on the 9th, and we will be there all week long, and we leave on Sunday. So I know we don't have anything summit related, or all that color. I know I don't have anything summit related on. Why did I put a today down? I always use to-dos. Was I trying to match? I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Let's go opposite colors here. Opposite colors. We don't want to be matchy-matchy. No matchy-matchy. All right, so let's see. I have little things, but I don't actually have little things. Her kits are a lot more basic. So what I will probably do, I'll move my scissors because they're going to be in the way. Let's see. I want to make this one my comment box because it's pretty. And if I cough, I will do my best to edit it out. This stupid cold that will not go away. And that's my cat. And just because I can, I'm gonna add a little Tiana right there. What do you think? Cute? I like it. All right, so now that I've talking to my child, we will grab this one, honey. All right, now that she's gone, she decided had the wonderful urge to do her laundry, and as much as I love that she did her laundry, she doesn't separate her lights and her darks, and now her stuff is all like this mauve color. I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you, babe. Sorry. So let's see here. I put in a little 3-heart checklist for like my little things since I don't necessarily have anything planned. And I know for the beginning of the week, we're just kind of playing tourist, which is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that part of it. I am. Let's see how we can play with this. All right, so the next box I want to be, Jeffrey! Why are you crying, Jeffrey? All right, so we're gonna decorate from the top down, I think. I don't know. I don't know if I should like reorganize any of these or if I should leave them where they are, or since I don't have like actual little things, I just put this down, if I should like mix them all up and how they are sitting. What do you guys think? What you think, what you think, what you think? Should I leave a little at the bottom like I normally do, or should I like mix them all up? Questions. If I'm gonna mix them up, I should do it now. So let's try it and see how it looks. So we're gonna put the little things header down. And I don't guess I'm doing today's instead of to-dos because I already started that. I didn't mean to do that, but it's there now, so I guess that's what I'm doing. Try to contrast it all just a little bit so that it looks pretty. Oops. I can hear my son playing video games from here. If you guys can hear it, I'm sorry. They play so many computer games. Sometimes I feel like an epic failure that I let my teenagers play computer games all the time. And they usually get their homework done. It's actually the little one that I have to worry about with her homework, not the bigger ones. She just does not like doing schoolwork, and she makes it abundantly clear. So I send her away to do schoolwork. The next thing I know, she's watching anime or drawing or something. And I know that if she was younger, I probably would have tried the unschooling, which is where she kind of dictates her own path. Oh, I can see where I ripped it up. But she's kind of too old for that, and I don't want to start something that new, like, and have her screw up, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what to do with her. But we are all looking forward to this trip, and it should be lots of fun. I'm hoping it'll be lots of fun. So the brief rundown for this week is that we have all I know is that we have Summit at the end of the week and that we want to play Tourist at the beginning of the week. So I'm kind of just giving myself a little roadmap to go with to see what happens, because I'm honestly not sure what we're gonna do when. Normally I would stop there, but since I'm doing the whole week, it's weird. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't. All right, whoops, let's put it the right side up. Just to mix this all up. Make it totally different. Totally different. Let's see here, I still have that one left, and since I'm not using that one right now, there's not enough washi in here to do like the full, like this type of thing the whole way through, where it's got little washi pieces and stuff. I don't have enough room. It doesn't come with enough little washi pieces to do that. So I'm just kind of going with the flow. And trying to make it look as nice and neat as I can. Make it pretty. I'm gonna meet my mommy. She's gonna meet me at the hotel. I'm really looking forward to seeing her. It's been a while. I mean, it hasn't been a ton of a long time, but it's been long enough where I'm just like, I kind of miss my mom, dude. It's gonna be nice to have some quality time with her. It's been stressful with the move for her and for me because she moved to Florida to be closer to me, and then we were together for a couple of years and then I left. But unfortunately in those years my stepdad died and my sister moved in, and it's just been kind of stressful. And I'm really, really hoping that having some quality time with just her will be nice for both of us. Of course, my daughter will be around because she is going to be attached to my hip this summer. But I'm hoping that Elise will, you know, be chill. And she normally is pretty chill when it's just us. But I'm hoping that she'll be nice and chill so that way my mom and I can have a lot of quality time together. If you know what I mean. All right, so I've got a couple left, and these two I kind of want to make the, what's color is the, so yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the weekend first because I am not doing it in any order right now. It's gonna be kind of nice just to play with it and put it wherever I want. I've been kind of regimented in how I've been planning, and this is vacation. Vacations are supposed to be fun, and I can change it up all I want. And I'll have to Instagram pictures of it filled out, and I'll have to keep you guys updated on how it looks. So I just scolded my son for making this like "Rawr" noise, and he's like, oh, I didn't know you were recording, sorry. All right, so let's see, we went middle, top, bottom, which would mean I would have to go middle, and top. I'm gonna do bottom, middle. No, you gotta do bottom, middle, and then top again. That works, we'll do that. Oh, and they're kind of similar. Oh well. So we're gonna do bottom. And then what goes with it? That means we're gonna start with the little things. Trying to keep it somewhat together. It's kind of nice just sitting here chatting with you guys. It's not like it's gonna take me too terribly long to do this, which is the only reason I'm doing it. Because let's be real here, if it was gonna take me forever, then I wouldn't want to bore you guys. Okay, so we're gonna use this one because that one looks the closest to what I've already got up. And then we need a piece of washi. We'll use this piece of washi. Oh, no, we don't want that piece of washi. We want to do different pieces of washi. This piece of washi will work. And then we need a header. I'm trying to use more of my headers because I always have tons of headers left over because I never use them. And it's kind of annoying. So I'm trying to use at least some of them in every one, and I kind of like the way it looks when you layer my washi and the header together. It's kind of, sort of my favorite way to do those. And I already used this one. Oh well. So let's use this one. Because I was going to try to make them all match. So they were like, you know, kind of matchy. But I messed it up. So that's the one I was supposed to use on that one. So I used on this one instead. And then we need a box. Box. And let's use something kind of neutral. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna eat there because Elise eats fish, but I don't. I do not eat fishies. And going to New Orleans and not eating fishies, where there's an abundance of it, is gonna be interesting. So I am gonna have to try to find some veggie happy mediums for this trip. I'm not sure how that's gonna work just yet, but I got a whole bunch of places to check out while we are in San Francisco that I'm hoping will be fun places to go and get some good food. There's quite a large list of vegan-friendly foods that you can get in like San Francisco. But unfortunately, New Orleans doesn't have a huge amount of that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure how it's gonna work just yet. I've been in New Orleans once before, but we were only there for one day, and I made do. It just wasn't super fun to try to figure out how to eat. So I want to go with a plan. I'm not worried about when we're in Miami, because something tells me Miami is going to be a little more alternative food friendly. And like I said, I'm not worried at all about when we're in San Francisco. I'm gonna try to bring an Instant Pot with me, so that way I have a little bit more control over what we're eating and I can make some of our meals. But part of the fun of traveling is getting to eat fun food, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt myself, because the last thing I want to do is have to rush home and not be able to hit Hawaii because I'm sick. And as you can hear still in my voice probably, I have been sick for a very long time, and I am just done with being sick. Done, done, done. I'm ready for it to all be done. So, this is turning out really cute. I like it. All right, so there's that one. Is all gone. I actually need to throw those things away because I have a little stack of them going. All right, so I have 2 little ones left, which is perfect because I have 2 days left. And I think I'm gonna alternate them. Actually, I'm not, because how am I gonna do this? I have 2 pieces of washi left. I have 3 boxes left. Let's take one of the boxes and put it here. I can hear tape or something. I wonder what my daughter's doing, because all I can hear is ripping of tape, which is kind of weird to hear ripping of tape. Okay, so now I'll do this for one, and then I will stick this one down next to it and put this little header on top, and I'll just put a little half box there. That works, right? What do you guys think? A little half box there works good? That way it's still mostly no white space, but it's a little bit more, that's too big. Let's see. Will a little one work? Or is a little one too little? How about if we do a little one and this one? Okay, so she was driving me nuts. I had to make her stop. All I could hear was and she's like, I'm putting up something. I'm like, what are you doing? Using an entire roll of tape? To like shellac your entire room in tape? All right, so I know that we have some big stuff going on Saturday. So hopefully this will be good for Saturday stuff. I know Friday and Saturday are 2 busy days. I wanna say opening night for Summit is on Thursday, and then all of our stuff's Friday and Saturday. I'm not 100% sure. And then I know on Sunday, we are going to be heading home to Pensacola, not home here, because I'm gonna spend a couple of days in Florida with my mama, and then I'm going to go get my hair done, because people on this island do not like color, and I get my hair dyed all sorts of funky colors, and I can't do that here. So, because I cannot do that here, I am going to make sure that if I go somewhere that I can get it done. You know what I mean? All right, that one's gone too. Oh, look, my battery's running out. It's actually kind of perfect timing because I have to go find my schedule anyways, and so I can finish this and then go find my schedule, and by the time I'm done, actually I might have to do it tomorrow, depending on what the day holds. I can, whoop, whoop, come on, go. Depending on what the day holds, I can definitely get it up tomorrow, and then I can get it scheduled so that you guys see it in plenty of time. Okay, so let's see how should I do this? Should I start from the bottom? Or should I like split the difference? Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll split the difference. So take a little bit off of this one and a little bit off of that one. Since it's not quite big enough to fit the full box. Just kind of playing with it right now, trying to figure out how to best to fit it. If I was smart, I would have put the, there we go. I would have put the weekend banner up higher so I would have a little bit of room to dip into there, but I didn't. Ow. I worked out really, really hard the other day on my legs and they still hurt. This is so cute. Okay, it's something totally different too, which is kind of nice. All right, so all we have left is a couple little things and I want to put a list of to-dos down. Shoot, how should I do this? I don't have. All right, I have an idea. So I'm going to take the little half box and put it right here under Tiana, like that. And then I'm going to put the last full box under her. Like that. And then I'm going to put a to-do header under this full box with another empty page with this. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm so matchy-matchy. I didn't even mean to be. That's so cool. Okay. And then we'll put that down, and that will be my to-do list in case I have stuff I need to do. Actually, what if I can pull that up? You know, I'm not gonna worry about it because those lines don't match up right. But they're close. My cat says, I need some attention. All right, and then I already used that box right there. So I will just put this little box right here and put a little bit of deco in it because my memory keeper does not need all of my deco. What do you guys think? It's so cute. Okay. Dude, I use almost everything too. Whoa, that never happens. Oh, so cute. I love it. I think it's so adorable. Here, check it out. Oh, you got the tool though. That's not gonna work. Wrong way. There, isn't it pretty? So I have my full box and my little deco, and then I have my workout stuff, which I actually have a workout thing for. I wanted to put it in. There, my little workout thing, and this will be my list of workouts that I'm gonna try to get done at the beginning of the week, and the end of the week I'll actually mark them in. And then I have a couple of full boxes left for anything major I have going on. I've got lots of deco left. And then I have this page. I always have this page left. I don't know what to do with it, but I used quite a bit of it. So that is my spread for when I'm in New Orleans. Isn't it cute? Okay, I'm gonna go find out when all my stuff is. I should be able to just go get a list, and then I will write it all in and I will give you guys another little closing shot. Yay! Jeffrey is just whiny today. Well, he's whining every day, but he's actually whining on camera today. So that's it. I have no idea what we're doing over here, but I can tell you what we're doing over here. Going back to Pensacola. Is there a driving one? No. The only ones she has are shopping, money, house. Oh, house, that could work. We're going back to my house. Ooh. Let's make it pretty. All right, let's see here. Make it a little pretty. Driving home. Cool. And then we also have garbage, wash, and cleaning. I am definitely gonna have to do some wash in here. I just don't know when. If I'm lucky, I can do it at my mom's house. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just set up my wash for back at my mom's house. That way, I don't have to worry about trying to do it otherwise. Okay, so I have one empty box for all my full boxes and one for my check boxes, and then I have all the washi are gone. And I have the check flags, little flags and teardrops and stuff, a couple of boxes and some to-dos, and then I have most of my deco. So that is it. And I will come back and show you what it looks like after I've found my information and filled it out. Okay guys, so I'm back with the last little bit to show you. So I put in my workout stuff Monday through Thursday. Not that I can see it very well, it's kind of like jacked up in there. And then I have, this is Summit. So I check in on Thursday, we have opening session Thursday night. I was using my date dots from Scribble Prints because I have no other use for them, so I just hijacked them from one of the kits that I haven't used yet because I didn't want to have to look for the ones I have. Oh well. And then on Friday we have my Shaun T workout in the morning at 6 a.m. and then I have general session at 9:30 and a workshop at 2, and I'm done by 5. Then on Saturday I have my super workout at 6, I have general session at 9:30, my workshop at 3, closing ceremony at 8:30. I'm not done till 10:30. Long day, and then we go home on Sunday. So that is what I know, and I will definitely give updated pictures when this time comes. But in the meantime, thanks for joining me for my little pre-planning session, and I love how it turned out. It's so cute. Now I can go finally charge my battery because that didn't take me very long to find. I just needed to check into the website and see where I was. So that's it. I hope you guys like it. I'll see you later.